What's up, everyone? My name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music as a musician myself. Today I'll be doing a Patreon request for Turn Arclight. This is a new game on the series called D4 Dark Dreams Don't Die. And the song is called Theme of D4, so I guess the main theme. Never heard of this whatsoever. And, sorry I took a little bit of a somewhat break. I had a little bit of a dentist visit and it kind of messed me up. But we're back. So let us get into a whole new, hopefully, adventure of video game music. This is D4 Dark Dreams Don't Die. Do not know who the composer is or anything. Let's go. Oh, it's animated. Oh. Oh, I heard that bass. Damn. Oh, that's... saxophone and acoustic guitars? What is happening right now? And electric guitars. This song was made for me. And piano. Oh, it's catchy too. Da-da-da-dum-dum. Little jazz solo? No way. Wait, really? I was kidding. Acoustics on this side now. I don't feel like putting them on right now, but... Oh, we got a little fusion guitar solo. Oh, man. Okay, well. November 20th, 2014. There you go. There's the advertisement. I don't know if it's still available, but... Oh, man. Okay. This one's going to be a doozy to talk about because there's just a whole lot of adventures going on. We went through multiple paths. First of all, it's very nice to hear an acoustic guitar. You don't hear that too often. Acoustic is the one that sounds like a little more twangy. Sounds like the strings are made out of bronze as opposed to nylon. So you can tell when it's acoustic after you train your ear a little bit. So it's nice to hear that every now and then, especially with a saxophone, which is my favorite instrument, followed by my second favorite instrument, which is the piano, and then of course the guitar. So everything was here. As far as sounds I like to hear, it was all there. I was in a good mood right away. But when the electric came in, this put me in a really specific time period, which is this faraway land known as the 1990s. Sorry, I know. It makes me feel old too. But, you know, back in the 90s, a lot of shows, mostly like, I don't know, I can't think of one at the top of my head, but I know a lot of shows sounded like this. Like their title screen sounded like this. It sounded very like cop show or crime drama or something like that, or even stuff like old movies too, but it just has a very specific time period. So I don't know if they're trying to go for that time period or if they're going for more of the, I don't know what they're going for, but that's what it sounded like to me. And it just it made me really nostalgic for that era, which I was a kid. So yeah, there's that. No idea the context. I have no idea what D4 Dark Dreams Don't Die. I don't know if this is a fourth one in the series or something like that. Now, the other reason I thought this was really, really cool, also, considering it's called Theme of D4, this is probably like the first thing you hear upon starting the game. Maybe the main menu or like an intro scene or something like that. But just as a side note as why I felt like this was really special, in a while ago, you know, I remember playing this open mic, and I used to play like solo acoustic guitar just by myself. And one time this like drummer came up to me. He's like, "Hey, that was really good, man. We should like link up and jam. I have a little jam spot." I was like, "Sure, you know, whatever." Seemed like a cool dude. And long story short, basically, I used to just go over to this like warehouse that he rented, and it was just me, the nylon guitar, and his drum set. And he was like we both had like a metal background, but he clearly could play a lot of stuff. Either way, the stuff we made, unfortunately, never got like out or anything. It never even like remotely close to took off. It was like the very beginning jam stages. But those jam stages, the reason I'm saying is this because it didn't sound like anything that like, I know it sounds cliche to say, but it really didn't. It was like the acoustic guitar sound with a drum set. You don't really hear that a whole lot, but in a certain way that I played. So it was like a mixture of like jazz, flamenco. I'm not advertising anything because there's nothing to show. It just reminded me of a little bit of that vision that I had. It would sound something kind of like this. It would incorporate all these saxophones and piano, like all this just really feel good type music. Because I remember being a kid, I don't know how I turned this about me, but basically, you know, when you're, at least with me, when you're starting out learning an instrument, you want to just be like the coolest, you want to be the fastest, the shreddiest, whatever. You know, you got your peers in school, everyone trying to one up each other. But as you get older, like you kind of just want to like make fun, cool sounding stuff that you like, that would make everybody happy, and you know, it just feels good. You know, it's nice to make people feel good. So what I'm getting at is that this music really like resonates with me. Like you can tell the passion is here. You could tell when each one of those recording artists were recording their spot, they're totally feeling it. They're just in the, you know, I know the saxophone player was feeling it, but there's just a lot of emotion and raw, like human energy in it. And I don't know, I guess I just really, really admire that, especially when it's something so obsolete. Like, for example, this is the official YouTube channel, and they have they basically have 1,700 subscribers. It's, you know, how many people are going to watch this video? It's a shame, man. It's a shame. Like, it's really cool that I have this I guess platform now, and you know, other people can hear this stuff. But it's just really a shame that so many cool soundtracks throughout the years have just been lost to time and, you know, just being another needle in the haystack. That's pretty much it. I really like the soundtrack, even though I heard one song. Let me rephrase that. I really like this song, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to like the whole soundtrack. If it sounds like that, you can tell that there's a lot of like love put into it, and I'd love to hear what else is there, because Like I said, to me, it sounds like something I would love to perform myself, and it just reminds me of that one time. It's just a story I had. Fortunately, it didn't work out, but at least I have the memories of those jam sessions. Anyways, thank you, Turn Arclight, and shout out if you've ever played this game or heard about it. You may be thinking this is a miracle video. Who knows? But a big thank you to you for watching, and a big thank you to all my Patreon supporters that you see here, and a big thank you to my Platinum supporters. They get priority in my wait list, which is very long. That is Kevin, Patrick, Terry, Vanadel, Callanan, Gardalane, Mushimari, Justin, Knox, and Tri-Edge 101. Until next time, dudes and dudettes, my name is Jesse. This has been The Auditorium. Take it easy.